I grew up watching D1GP with Taniguchi, Orito, Tsuchiya, and those guys were literally the style kings of drifting. You could watch these guys tandem side by side with low horsepower cars and absolutely get door to door. And after watching them for hours on YouTube in middle school, I decided that I wanted to learn how to drift. And the closest thing I can do to that was Gran Turismo. And that's when I bought my first steering wheel setup. A lot of you guys know me from my S2000 and grip driving, but I actually wanted to get into drifting first. To me, Gran Turismo showed me a lot of things, where a lot of sim racing translated to real life reactions. And I was always curious whether or not drifting would also translate to real life too. So I guess the question for today is really, can you drift with only sim racing experience? Let's find out.
One of these cars are not like the other, and you might think that this S2000 is set up for road course just like mine, but this one's actually meant to go drifting. Nino is probably one of the few people that I know who actually drifts their S2000, and he has an HKS supercharger on this thing, probably around 400 horsepower. And if you know S2000s, they have really short wheelbases, so they get really snappy when driving really hard. But it's crazy because he came from an S13 and an AE86, and he decided that S2000 is the way to go. I also heard that he's a madman on the track. We'll find out later today how bad it is. Nah, do what you gotta do, man. I'm ready for it. Today I'm going to be drifting for the first time, and I've always been driving on like Gran Turismo or Assetto Corsa. Now I kind of want you to like home back into your roots. So, well, what kind of advice would you give a newbie to drifting?
The thing you can't feel in sims is the G-force.
Right.
So at the very first thing you want to find, when you're starting off, you want to find where the car limits are, because that's where you'll feel. A lot of drifting is feel. So as long as your car is set up for balance, you know, drifting is just really outside of that balance.
Gotcha.
So and a lot of it is driver input. Right. And obviously different people have different things. Some people have a high horsepower car, they could just smash the throttle all day.
Right.
But that's not my thing. So I like the balance of things. So
gotcha. Yeah.
For my best advice is just feeling the edge and get comfortable with it, and from there just push it a little bit further.
Gotcha. Yeah, and I kind of take that same mentality when on the track doing road course. So I think a lot of things will translate over from road course to drifting. And I've seen your videos, you're really smooth with it. Yep. So I'm excited to
learn. A lot of I guess my driving style got inspired in a way by the way Taniguchi drive. So he's really like just letting the car flow with his small inputs. Nice. Smooth lines. So I try to kind of copy that style, and I guess just absorbed it.
My name is Darren, and I drive X100 Chaser.
How long have you been drifting for?
Oh man, I lost count. Like, let's see. Hey Paulo, when did you start drifting?
20 years ago.
Something like that.
Well, I just want to say thank you for letting me drive your car today.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Have a good time. You're welcome.
I appreciate it. And I've never had any experience driving or drifting in my life before. You know me, I do mostly just road course and circuit, and I am a little nervous to drive and drift. So I kind of want to like hone back into like your earlier route days of drifting. What is like some advice you would give to me to learn how to do what you do now?
You see that e-brake right there? I want you to rip it. When you go into that turn, I want you to pull it. And then after that, I want you to power over.
Okay.
And gas it.
Just power, e-brake, go for it.
And then go for it. But you're a road course guy, so you'll know like when the rear end brakes loose, all that stuff. Just power through it. Use the car's momentum to like carry you and stuff like that.
And since you have kind of experience in both sim racing and also drifting in real life, do you think they relate to each other? Is it similar?
Oh, of course, very similar. You know, all of that stuff that you learn on sim drifting kind of carries over, or like just the feel and stuff. Like obviously it's way different when you're in the car because there's so many other factors. You get the wind, you get like the G forces like actually pushing you and stuff like that. Everything carries over.
Yeah.
But try not to fall into bad habits. You know, like from sim drifting, like, you know, pulling that e-brake, relying on it. It's a tool. It shouldn't be used to
Like a crutch.
initiate.
Right.
You know, again, you can do whatever you want drifting. That's why it's awesome.
Yeah.
Everybody has different styles.
I think one thing I'm going to have some difficulty in having a grasp on is one, clutch kicking, because it just feels so unnatural. But that's just kind of the way you kind of initiate a drift, either through feint, clutch kick, or handbrake. I think that one's going to be one of my difficulties learning. And the other thing is also right-hand drive. The Chaser is a right-hand drive car, and I have driven a few Japanese cars out on the streets, and it feels okay. But now taking it to the next level where there's like actually a hardcore driving, that might be something that I need to keep a lookout on. So we'll see how it kind of goes. Wish me luck. You think I got it, or 60 sim drifting? I don't know. We'll see if I can get convinced into drifting in real life.
So try to stay like back here.
Back here? Got it. So like within this area right
Yeah,
here.
right here. Because that's the course right there.
Gotcha.
So like right here.
So should I, to initiate, you clutch it, right?
Yeah. So like, or you could just power over because it's first gear.
Okay.
So you get all the power. So like right now, yep. See? See how she behaves? And then you can throttle like it. Yep. So get a feel for the throttle, yep.
And now the other way.
Yep, if you want. You can always high rev and then just dump the clutch. So
Okay.
like,
It won't hurt the car?
no, it's your car. There you go. There it is. Yo, John fucking sucked. Nah, I'm playing. He killed it. You know, being his first time out on the track, you know, really nailed it. You can't just become an overnight drifter or whatever. He got it. He got the basics. All he just needs now is seat time and polishing work. He knows, he just knows how the car behaves, knows what to do now. So, dude, fucking get a drift car, man.
I think I should get one.
I think you should.
I think I should.
I think you should.
I mean, just comment down below what kind of car I should get. Chaser is nice because, like you were saying before, big bodies are a lot more forgiving than like the S2000. They're very snappy cars, but I mean, I had a good variety of different cars I ran along with today. The Chaser, the S13, the S2000, and honestly, it was such a blast, bro. Really appreciate it, man.
Hell yeah, John.
I think I might have to be out there again.
Hell yeah.